Okay, solo drill time. Session number 2, I played earlier today. Now I'm just gonna do some drills. Working on that scoop drive, scoop drop, scoop serve. That's what I'm working on. What's up? I was just on a podcast for Pickleball Australia or something, so we'll see how that goes.
Couple more weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 more weeks. Day 14 right now.
Yeah.
Excited. Okay, day 14. All right. Got my bucket Sparta here. So I had this locked in yesterday pretty well, but today's not great. Something's not right. They just aren't going as hard as they were. That felt more right. There we go. Maybe that's it. I gotta get lower. That feels good. That's good. Killed it. There we go. So there's a trick to it. I'm trying to figure this out. So I think sometimes I feel I have to come straight back and turn it. And sometimes I just like doing this. But for no matter what, it's got to come down below and turn. I can't do it here. So I try to keep cheating up. It's got to come under. That's it. That feels good. There we go. I like that, because I like that serve too. So I like this power serve. It's pretty consistent. And I like that one. So close to my body, up, rotate. And then I've had people say, whoa, that ball jumped weird. And they're looking at the ball like, what happened? But it's this spin I put on it. So once it hits, it actually jumps. Yeah. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the lob serve. Indoor ball. Out. Ooh, I think that's it right there. It actually come from here out this way and up. Here out this way and up. Yeah, that feels good. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, that gets me the most power right there. So inside to outside to roll. Yeah, that's got some sauce to it. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna put you over there. CoachDavidLab.com. I just did a podcast, pickleball podcast. It's out of Australia, but a guy, Andrew Evans, the pickleball librarian, does it for the United States. So that was cool. So look for that. I'll put it on a video or let everybody know about the podcast when it comes out. Okay, so I want you guys to see where it hits. Oops. Is that too much? How about that? All right, here we go. So I got my green bucket Sparta. It's called Sparta because it'll hold 300 balls. So when I drill, how I got good at this game is hitting 1,000 balls a day. So I know if I hit 4 of these buckets worth, I know I get at least 1,000 balls. Ooh, that's pretty good, man. Yes. So I'm not trying to get an ace with this serve. I'm trying to get just a weak return. And this is pretty consistent. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. You can tell when I hit a Dura versus a X, because there's all sorts of balls in here. That didn't feel right. There we go. So it hits, it jumps. Oh, that was it. That's the one I want. Deep in that corner. Deep in that corner. Perfect. I get more airs out of a lob serve from the other team than I do any other serve. But it's got to be high enough. It can't be medium. That's too medium. It's got to be high. Right in that corner. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Yep. See how it jumps? I don't know if you can tell that. Boop, and then it jumps. I mean, not an extreme jump, but a jump. Look at that. That's awesome. And what it does is it hits, and then people have to hit it at this weird, uncomfortable spot around their hip, where people want to bring it from low, hit it off the ground, low to high. So you gotta wait. You can't move into it because it's a lob. So you gotta sit back and wait. And then it inevitably hits up in this weird waist area. And it's very uncomfortable for people to hit that shot. There we go. So I'll show that a couple times and then kind of show the same slow motion. Oh shit. Oh well. Show the same and then go hard. But you gotta make it. I gotta keep this thing low. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna drop some. So that's what I like. If you hit here, I could do all sorts of things from down here. but I can't let my arm go out here. That's where I miss because it's so flat. It's got to have topspin. Got to have topspin. Because even if they go it, it's low enough where they're just going to hit. They really won't rip it back. They'll defend it back, and then I'm up to the kitchen line. So what started me doing this, do that, and then inside out. Started me doing this is playing singles. So I've been playing a lot of mini singles and full court singles to get ready for this combine. Because if they have like a dream breaker or a tiebreaker and we have to play singles, I better be ready because I've never played singles. And there's a big learning curve because you got to compete against people that have played tennis their whole life and they've played singles. Does that make sense? No, it's too flat. I like how I can go any direction with this. As long as it's down, coming from underneath, and rotating, underneath, rotating, underneath, out, close to my body. Plus my leg, I'm not shooting from here. That's another thing that was difficult. Is normally, hold on. Is when I play doubles, I try to get everything out in front of me with a square stance. I don't ever turn my body. So transitioning to a drive was difficult because I didn't have that footwork. But now I know if I turn, come underneath and over, I'm learning. I think I'm doing pretty good. Because you can do pretty cool little shots with this. Coming from under here. So it's hidden. Little attacks, because what freaks me out, I don't want to give away my secrets, but when people have time to pause and you don't know where they're going, you can't read their paddle, and they'll hit it at one of your shoulders. That's what gets me. But I never had that shot because I always stay square. I'm just here. I don't really attack. I just put the ball back in play and wait to push dinks. Push dinks, set up my partner because I'm a touch player. This ball's smashed. I'm a setup player, not a power player, but it's definitely good to have that power because if you can find somebody that can't handle power, usually at the pro level everybody can, but sometimes maybe they're having a bad day. So you got to be able to hit it hard. So this is something new. To get a little bit tricky. I haven't quite figured out backhand yet, more forehand. See how close to the kitchen I can get and still do it. That's in the neutral zone. People won't even be expecting an attack if I'm there like that. Oh, that's why. I think I have to use, it can't go that way. Maybe. So I've been doing a lot of this, and I played singles yesterday. That'll be in today's video, actually. I'll show my singles game, how I did, how I'm using this new drive, and then I'm doing a two-handed backhand. So the singles practice is actually helping my doubles. It's actually helping my doubles. Because it gives me another layer of attack. So I keep trying to improve all the time. I just don't do the same stuff the whole time. And then I tried that continental grip. You guys might have saw those videos. Forget that. That doesn't work for me. I'm good with just doing Coach David's control grip and then modifying that to my body to where it works. Because that's what I'm comfortable with. So a lot of times if you can attack, and then hit a hard shot, even if the people get it, they aren't usually attacking it back, they're just defending it. So it might set up my partner for a different shot. Plus now, people can't just hit me the ball and think I'm gonna just drop it every time, you know? Which I'm gonna drop mostly all the time. But now I have this, and they don't know where I'm gonna hit it. Something different, man. Something different. Ooh, I like it. Oh, that's another thing I want to develop is going to be this drop, power drop, right there, right there. Especially if people hit it up over here, that person comes up middle. So if I can get it over that way, but nice and safe. Show them that a few times and bring that out. There. So I don't always have to hit it with power, just that drop there. Oh, that's horrible.
Growing up, it used to be Saturday night was bath night.
No, not good. Cost you 2,000 in gas to get there.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm on the way.
This is a game changer for me. Game changer. The more I hit, the better I get. Oh, that one's getting smoked. There we go. So I'd like somebody to not know if I'm going soft or hard. I always wondered how people hit it so hard and it still goes in. Now I know. That one's getting smashed. Okay. That's one bucket. Pick them up, do it again. What I like when it's windy, because it's windy out here right now, is all the balls blow into a corner. They aren't spread out all over the place. I'll show you. So check this out. Look at how easy that is. Boom. Boom, baby. Right there. Easy breezy. I'll show you how I do it even. Here's the secret. It's a fishing net. Fishing net's the secret. But actually, there's a pool net. My fishing net, I had a fishing net before they had these fences in. When the balls would roll out in the rocks, I had a big fishing net. So I would just, I'd kick them into the fishing net, and if rocks went in there, it just went through the net. But now they have fences all around, so I don't have to worry about the fishing net. And then I just put a big old piece of heavy duty duct tape up there. So I've gone through quite a few, actually not that many, but the pool nets, and it's got to be a specific kind. And they're cheap. They're like 20 bucks, you know? And then after a while, this will get wasted away too. And then you just spend another 20 bucks, you know? But most people don't hit as many balls as I do. They aren't scooping as much as I am. So do this side. So see our new 4 new courts up there? This is now called the Mike Delaney Pickleball Complex at Dixant Park, because we have an awesome member, Mike Delaney, that donated a ton of money, probably over the life of these courts, probably $500,000. So the city was good enough to name this complex after him. This whole place is Dixant Park. There's baseball fields over there. Parking up there, but people will launch hot air balloons up there. And then the association is working on getting at least 4 of these courts lighted. Man, that'll be awesome, huh? Then I don't ever have to sleep. I could just practice. Practice forever. If you learn how to love drilling by yourself, because realistically, people say they want to drill, but they don't want to drill. They want to drill a little bit and then play, which is fun too. And most people want to do that because it's a rec game, you know, recreational. But I like to improve and get better, and I know throughout all my sports, the only way I ever got better was to drill. And I was always my own best drill partner because I always show up, you know? Okay, let's go. So now I'm gonna do, we're gonna go into the wind. So that was with the wind? Where's everyone? Yeah, I don't know. Where is everyone? Because it's windy, maybe. Let's say, hey kid, one of my best commenters. I think he's out of Las Vegas, right? Say hey, Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is. It's not that bad. I thought, I think because they have I think there's is it Thursday? Today is, no, that was yesterday. Well, I don't know where everybody is. I actually don't know. It's a good question. Okay, and then I can only see the chat. It'd be nice to be able to chat as I drill, but I'm not going to see the chat, and then the chat replay, I don't even see it until, sometimes I never see it. So it'd be nice if I had maybe if I had an Apple Watch or something, but I don't like wearing anything. Okay, so let's do, let me see where this video is set up. So me in Sparta. So I think into the wind, I'm just looking for really to put a ton of topspin on it, because you can really go for it. You're not going to overpower somebody. You're not going to overpower somebody. But I have not a lot of fear of hitting it out, so I don't have to throttle back. I like that added twist there. Look at that. That's something new. That is something new. That's why I like hitting so many balls, because you can discover, you just slop into something. Oh, how did that go? Yeah, so if I can put some curl on it, that adds a whole other dimension to it. Nice. I like that. Some curl. I like that. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Serious practice in there.
Yep, drill time. Oh, I could do a lob off of that. Show. Nice. Show that I'm gonna go hard and hit that lob. Show I'm gonna hit hard and go inside out. Oh, that sucked. So basically everything comes from underneath. Where when you watch tennis players, it looks like they're coming and impacting out here, but I think they're coming here and then impacting and rolling up. So you can learn a lot from tennis players, especially the singles game and the hard game. But I like my way of the soft game. That's pretty cool. That's gonna be my new serve probably. Let's try it. Oh, I think it's pretty awesome. Can you guys see it? This is a brand new paddle too. If you want a discount, I got it from Lila Rawlings. She's either an ambassador or a sponsored Electrum Pro. So if you want a discount, she can get you a discount. I can get you her number or how to contact her. Just instant message me or email me at pickleballmadeeasy@gmail.com. Ooh, that's a little tricky. I like that. I like that a lot. That one's getting smashed. Smashed. Oh, that one's getting smashed down my throat. There we go. Oh, that's tough with the wind. You got to catch them when they're coming up. Oh, Okay, going off the rails there a little bit. If you got bad footwork, nothing works, you know. That's one of my newest shots, is this one down the line. Because they come up to middle, which I do too. I don't ever cover that line until somebody can prove they can beat me. I learned that from Riley Newman. We always cover middle. Cover middle till somebody shows you they can beat you down that line, or that line, right? One of those channels. And he even says they got to beat me 3 times before I ever cover it. But he's so long, you can't get him anyway. Oh, that's another one of my, I like driving to that side right there. Oh, there's one of our players, Greg, you know. He doesn't have a backhand, so I throw that shot at him. And because he turns that backhand over and he can't get it, where he could easily just get it like this. But you throw it at that backhand and he turns his reverse and he just gets smoked by it. Tin Man, the good old Tin Man. I'm not quite sure of the footwork of that two-handed backhand. I think I want to watch Ben Johns or Rafa Hewitt. That footwork, two-handed backhand. There's things you can learn from the pros, and then there's things you should never watch the pros do, because only the pros can do it. They are super athletes, right? Look at all these balls coming back to me. So I think the key though is to be low, get all the way down here and raise up, not sideways, not in this lateral plane. We need a sagittal plane. Sagittal, not lateral. I think I got sagittal plane right. Man, look at how wicked that is. Look at what I'm gaining here. Never mind, don't watch that one. Edit. Edit, delete. Edit, delete. I just like that I can really just tee off, because I like to hit hard and swing hard sometimes. And knowing that it's going to top spin and dive is comforting. But I'm pretty much a backhand biased player. Everything's backhand. Everything's backhand. So this will be just something new. Something new. I always try, that's my favorite corner, because there's almost always a backhand in there. I can come up, cover this gap, while my partner closes distance. And usually the only threat is if they're super good at chopping one across. But I don't worry about that until they show it. Don't worry about stuff that hasn't happened yet. Oh man. See, I'm still getting better. I'm still getting better. Okay, not that one. Not that one, of course. But I'm still improving. I'm still learning new stuff. I'm still getting better. But I couldn't do it without drilling and having drill partners, you know. Doing lessons. Lessons help me a lot because I basically, you know, I get paid to drill. It helps me. It helps my lesson people. And that's why usually I don't do beginners. Because beginners can't keep the ball going. You can't ever go hard with them really because they can't handle an attack. So I like to do, you know, 3-5 plus. But a lot of my stuff's way advanced, and if you don't have a decent dink or drop, you can't really do my 2s and 4s system. A lot of the dynamite doubles stuff I teach, heli spar stuff, I'm a certified dynamite doubles coach. You can't do the advanced stuff off it. I mean, but you can do the core positioning, which is amazing for dynamite doubles. Okay, what are we doing? This is what I call getting touches. So I'm getting touches in, right? I am just repeating the pattern, ingraining the pattern. Like when I was a golf pro, actually before I was a golf pro, because you couldn't be a golf pro without practice, was just hitting thousands of 3-foot putts. Those are the ones that are the most important, the 3-foot putts. So one, you practice making a lot. Mentally, you practice making putts. Like I'm practicing getting my ball over. I don't flirt with the net too often. That's the old. So I practice getting touches, you know, any sport you do. Basketball, sometimes you got to start with that, the little 3-footer, the 3-footer, just hitting the right arc, the free throws, moving back to the 3-point line. I made a 3-pointer the other day, a couple of them. Let's see, I want to try this power drop. I really need to curl it in that corner. So this is for somebody hits it in this corner and they come up middle, but I shoot it into that pocket. That one was right. The rest were crap. So it's hard for me to go this way and bring it that way for whatever reason. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Good luck getting that. Good luck getting that. Oh my gosh. It's so good. And then if they do cover that, then I show that and go down that line. Show it and go down that line. They do see it, I show it, and I do the super lob. Not all these balls hit the same. I got Duras, Franklins, Gammas. I even have a Pickleball No, a pen? No. I can't remember. Inside out, inside out. Inside out. Roll. I like that I have all these shots off of one look. That's what made me good at baseball. I was a semi-pro pitcher for the Topeka Owls. They were like a Seattle Mariners farm team. So I had basically my fastball, right? And my slider that looked the exact same but came out 10 miles an hour slower. So that's what I call my slurve now, which is my overhead slurve. See how it goes? I just shave it. And then it hits and shoots out. I have people completely miss it. Completely miss it because it's just jamming over there. My slurve, don't try to steal that. A lot of people have taken some of my sayings, but oh well, I don't care. I just like this deception. Getting my touches in. Of course, I mean, this is great with a partner too, because, or a machine, but my machine broke. Anybody that wants to send me a machine, I'll put it on all my videos. You'll be a hero amongst men getting me a new machine, but a vertical, no, yeah, a vertical wheel, not horizontal. Cracked. The thing is, when you want to play, it's like, oh man, I've grooved this. I want to play. I want to see if it works. But that's cool because I've put in my work, you know. If somebody was here, I'd see if they'd play singles. But most people don't want to play singles, and I for sure never wanted to play singles. But the better shape I get, the more fun it is, man. It's a whole new challenge. Plus, it's helped me learn this shot. You know, I was never forced to learn this because I was always so safe in just my doubles. Just taking everything out in front of me, dropping, playing safe, which is cool. That got me to pro level. But now I just want to be even better. I want to be even better. Man, that's wicked. That's a little Colin Johns action, I think. Okay, let's go up and do some net work. I gotta check this. Because today that forehand, backhand, drive down. Okay, I didn't see all that, say hey, but okay, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my son. See ya. Thanks for watching. CoachDavidLive.com. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll try to respond. I'm getting better at responding. See ya. Boop.